Welcome back to the channel, beautiful people. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you never miss out on the hottest updates, emotional stories, and unexpected moments from your favorite stars. Today's story is one that has completely taken fans by surprise. And honestly, it's the kind of moment that reminds us why we love following the entertainment industry so much. Because sometimes the most unforgettable moments are the ones no one sees coming. And this time, it's all about Jang Young and Ahn Eun Jin, who were recently spotted together at an event. And let's just say the energy between them has everyone talking. It all unfolded at a glamorous, star studded event filled with some of the biggest names in the industry. The venue itself was breathtaking, with bright lights reflecting off elegant decor, cameras flashing nonstop, and reporters eagerly waiting to capture every single moment. Celebrities walked in one after another, each bringing their own unique style and presence. But despite all the glamour and attention, something unexpected quickly became the highlight of the night. Jang Kyung made his entrance looking exactly like the kind of star fans adore, effortlessly cool, composed, and undeniably charismatic. There's always been something about his presence that feels both powerful and calm at the same time. Dressed in a perfectly tailored outfit that highlighted his tall frame, he carried himself with that signature quiet confidence that makes people look twice. Cameras naturally gravitated toward him, capturing every angle, every subtle expression. Not long after, Ahn Eun Jin arrived, and the atmosphere seemed to shift just a little. Known for her warmth and expressive personality, she brought a completely different kind of energy, soft yet vibrant, elegant yet approachable. Her outfit was stunning, complementing her natural beauty in a way that felt effortless rather than overdone. She greeted people with genuine smiles, bowing politely, embodying that graceful charm that fans have come to love. Individually, their appearances were already enough to create buzz. But what happened next is what truly set the internet on fire. At some point during the event, the two crossed paths. It started as something simple, just a greeting. But sometimes it's the simplest moments that carry the most meaning. As soon as they noticed each other, their expressions changed in a way that didn't go unnoticed. There was an instant warmth, a familiarity that felt natural rather than rehearsed. They smiled, and not just polite, formal smiles, the kind of smiles that reach the eyes. Fans who later analyzed the footage pointed out how Jang Ki-young seemed to slightly lean in when speaking to Ahn Eun Jin as if he was genuinely interested in what she was saying, despite the noise and chaos around them. Meanwhile, she responded with a bright, comfortable expression, occasionally laughing in a way that felt completely unguarded. That was all it took. Clips of the interaction began circulating almost instantly across social media platforms. Within minutes, fans were replaying the same few seconds over and over again, trying to catch every detail. Screenshots were taken, slowed down videos were analyzed, and suddenly, what lasted only a short moment became one of the most talked about highlights of the event. And then came the questions. Were they just being friendly? Had they worked together before? Was this the beginning of something new? For longtime fans, this pairing felt unexpected. Jang Ki-young is often associated with roles that highlight his intense, sometimes mysterious aura. He has a way of portraying emotions with subtlety, drawing viewers in without needing grand gestures. On the other hand, Ahn Eun Jin is known for her emotional depth and natural expressiveness, often delivering performances that feel deeply personal and relatable. Seeing these two energies come together, even in a real life setting, felt like watching two different worlds blend seamlessly. As the buzz grew louder, fans began diving into their pasts, searching for any possible connection. Some speculated that they might have mutual friends in the industry, while others wondered if they had crossed paths behind the scenes before this event. There were even discussions about whether this was the first time they had been seen interacting publicly. But what stood out the most wasn't any confirmed history. It was the undeniable comfort between them. There was no hesitation, no awkward pause, no sense of unfamiliarity. Instead, everything about their interaction felt easy, natural, real. And in an industry where so many moments are carefully curated and controlled, that kind of authenticity is rare. That's why fans couldn't let it go. Soon, the conversation evolved. It wasn't just about whether they were dating, it became something bigger. People started imagining what it would be like if Jang Ki-young and Ahn Eun Jin actually worked together on a project. The idea spread quickly. Fans began sharing dream casting scenarios, suggesting everything from emotional melodramas to lighthearted romantic comedies. Some even created edited posters and mock trailers, pairing the two as leads in fictional dramas. The chemistry they displayed in just a few seconds of interaction was enough to spark full blown creative discussions. And honestly, it made sense. Because chemistry isn't something you can fake, it's either there or it isn't. And from what fans saw that night, there was definitely something there, whether it was friendship, mutual respect, or simply a shared energy that clicked effortlessly. Of course, not everyone jumped to conclusions. Many fans were quick to remind others to stay grounded and respectful. After all, a single interaction doesn't confirm a relationship, and it's important not to place unnecessary pressure on either actor. But even with that understanding, the excitement didn't fade. If anything, it grew stronger. Because moments like this don't happen all the time. They're spontaneous, unpredictable, and impossible to recreate. That's what makes them so special. And beyond all the speculation, there was something genuinely heartwarming about seeing Jang Ki-young and Ahn Eun Jin enjoying a simple moment together in the middle of a chaotic, high-pressure environment. It reminded fans that behind the fame, the cameras, and the expectations, these are real people. People who laugh, connect, and share moments just like anyone else. As the days passed, the buzz didn't die down. If anything, it turned into anticipation. Fans started watching closely for any follow up interactions, another event, a shared interview, even a small mention in passing. Would they acknowledge the moment? Would they appear together again? Or would this remain a one time encounter that lives on through clips and memories? There's something almost poetic about not knowing, because sometimes the mystery is what keeps a story alive. And right now, this story is very much alive. It lives in the excitement of fans refreshing their feeds, hoping for new updates. It lives in the discussions, the theories, the edits, and the endless what if scenarios. It lives in the simple joy of witnessing something genuine in a world that often feels overly polished. And maybe that's why this moment matters so much. Not because it confirms anything, but because it gives fans something to feel, something to talk about, something to imagine. So whether this was just a friendly interaction between colleagues or the beginning of something deeper, one thing is certain. Jang Kyung and Ahn Eun Jin have created a moment that fans won't be forgetting anytime soon. And honestly, we'll be watching closely to see what happens next. So tell me, what do you think? Did you feel the chemistry too, or do you think it was just a simple, friendly exchange? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because this is definitely a conversation worth having. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates because you already know we'll keep bringing you the latest stories, the biggest moments, and all the emotional twists from your favorite stars. Until next time, stay tuned and stay curious.